Hello again everyone. Well, today is another unwrapping of a Playmobil mystery figure from Series 7. This is a male figure, item number 5537, suitable for children 5+. And on the back, whether or not this makes a difference, it says 547 here, the 3-digit number. I made sure that I got all different numbers when I bought a batch of these, so hopefully by the time I've unwrapped all of them, they will be different. So, without any further ado, we'll cut into this one and see what surprise we get inside. Looks like a space figure, doesn't it? Lots of bits for this one. We've got the torso there. There's a helmet, brown hair, a head, the legs, the inner part of the torso. They look like shoulder pads, those two bits there. There's a lot of pieces in this one. This might take me a bit longer to assemble. I think that forms part of some sort of weapon, I'm not sure. Two arms. Right, this is going to be a tricky one. Let's have a look at the picture just to see, because the assembly instructions only show you how to assemble the main body. They don't show you all the accessories. Well, that's not much help, but there is the completed figure. So let's hope I assemble it without too much trouble. And first I will put the inner torso onto the legs like that. Now before I clip everything together, I must see, can't see that there's any sort of belt, so I'll put his main torso on, put the arms in place, and clip that together. Whoops-a-daisy. There we go. That's it. So, he seems to have some sort of a front piece around his... I think I'll have to put his head on first. There you go, that's better. You can see now, can't you? I know, yes. All that time he spent in that little bag and you're now in somebody's house. There we go, that's his... I don't know what that is, but there's some buttons and things on there. Some technical things. By the looks of it, this little piece, I think, pushes into there. Right, we'll put your hair on, don't worry. That's a classic, to me that's classic Playmobil hairstyle, that is. Not very fashionable nowadays. It probably was in 1974 when Playmobil started. Right, we've got some shoulder pads here. There we go. Any of you remember Dynasty? Very famous show for shoulder pads. Well, they're coming back in, aren't they? Anyway, they are coming back in for this figure. Right, we've got two bits here, which I assume... I thought they went on his arms, but they're sort of boots. Some sort of a boot, I think. That's right, they slide in. If we look underneath here, look, you can see a little groove, and we've got a little bit there, so that just slides in. So that makes him a little bit taller. Perhaps they're hover boots, or boots he needs for walking along an alien planet. Right, we've got this little sort of fluorescent bit that goes on his arm that way up. Don't know what that does. Will it fit on? Whoops. Come back. Let's put your helmet on while we're waiting to work out how that goes on. Let's push his helmet on. That's his helmet on. This is some sort of a weapon, and the other end of this tube goes into there. So that's the weapon assembled. Assume it's a weapon unless it's some sort of, I don't know, handheld vacuum cleaner. Who knows? It could be. It's got a hose. That could be the dust compartment. You never know. You never know what's in the minds of the people that make these things up, do you? So got two more bits. This is a little thing that goes, that's it, little wrist, could be a watch, that. Little wristwatch or some sort of communication device. So I've just got to put this bit on, which I was struggling with earlier. Oh, there we go. So there's that little piece goes on. Now there's no additional pieces. I've unboxed or unwrapped some of these in the past, and often you were left with some bits that didn't belong in the pack. But this one, no, it's all there, all complete. So there he is, our little space figure. Not sure what he is really, but I don't think he'd fit in with a modern Playmobil scene. I can't see him fitting in your Playmobil Pony Ranch. I'm not sure where he fits in. Though Playmobil Special Agents, he might fit into there, mightn't he? So anyway, that's another Series 7 figure unboxed. Stay tuned. I've a lot more Playmobil to unbox and talk about, and a few other toys as well. So until then, it's goodbye.